motion. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle. He got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
All right.
First carry for Joe Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
All right. 11.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Man in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the...
Foul. Here we go.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd and 11.
Hey, uno more.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught downfield. It's down. It is a big-time play for Houston. 33 yards.
They've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
#1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. 3rd and long.
Robin. 19 Texas. Hey.
Stroud. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. 4th down, and on comes Ka'imi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman.
You gotta make a move. You gotta make it.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Second down, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. On play action, here's Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here's 1st and 10.
South.
Stroud to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in the second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
This is hard. He got the connection to Collins. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
11. Why Tony?
Now, Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
2J. Hey.
To throw is Stroud. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, Uno Mars.
Back to throw, Stroud. That one underneath here to Mixon. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Hey, south, south, south. Buggy, 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 buggy. Good.
They'll go. It's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. He's going to have a Texans first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Stroud gonna tuck this one on his own read. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately,
that one intercepted. Into space. Inside the 30. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
Here we go, let's go.
Schultz is the motion man. On the option, they give it to Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down for Houston. To throw, it's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That is caught. Side of the end zone. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll swing that out wide, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. So, things are a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll power it. Push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Big time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll find Aguilar complete.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll run. And he will score. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Here's 2nd down. Now Stroud. That's caught right side to tight end Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And then we'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
All right.
Stroud. That's caught by Dell, working his way across the field. And he'll be taken down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Here is 1st and goal.
19 Texans.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. On 2nd down, Stroud. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Stroud. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. It's hot. Shut up.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2nd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
This is caught for 2. It's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the other team. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
Ravens take over first down 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Make it up. Shut up.
Back to throw, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Real quick.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Hurry. Shut up.
Play action now. Jackson. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Forward.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
Shut up.
Jackson looking to throw. This one complete to Bateman. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win this one. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Ravens are going to move out in front. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, it may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to